The resurfacing of archival footage featuring Justin and Diddy has ignited a wave of speculation among fans. They are now analyzing the nuanced dynamics of their relationship, seeking hidden messages and deeper meanings that may not be immediately apparent. This inquiry is intensified by recent events that have brought their past collaborations to the forefront. In a revealing interview from 2020, Justin expressed his concerns for emerging talents such as Billie Eilish, shedding light on the overwhelming pressures faced by young artists in the modern music industry. His protective instincts, rooted in his own tumultuous past, highlight an urgent need for a supportive environment in an industry often marked by manipulation and exploitation. Adding complexity to the narrative, Diddy's recent legal troubles have reignited long-standing rumors about his alleged misconduct, prompting a renewed examination of his influence over young artists. This scrutiny extends beyond individual actions, challenging the integrity of the mentor-mentee relationship they once shared. Diddy's purported history of sexual misconduct and grooming illuminates a disturbing trend within the music industry, one that raises pressing questions about the safety and welfare of young artists. The harsh reality is that many find themselves navigating an environment fraught with potential threats, where vulnerabilities can be easily exploited. Aubrey O'Day's testimony further uncovers Diddy's controlling nature and his ability to manipulate young artists psychologically. This disturbing insight not only highlights Diddy's influence but also serves as a microcosm of a larger systemic issue of predatory behavior pervasive in the entertainment sector. The lawsuit filed by Lil Rod against Diddy underscores the susceptibility of young male artists to exploitation within the industry. His allegations unveil a darker reality that tends to be overlooked in broader discussions, where the focus often remains on female victims alone. The culture of silence that surrounds allegations against powerful figures in entertainment exacerbates the challenge of holding perpetrators accountable. Victims understandably feel immense pressure to remain quiet, thereby perpetuating cycles of abuse and manipulation that can take root in such an environment. Moreover, the troubling pattern of grooming within the music industry is starkly illustrated by Usher's early experiences with Diddy. These encounters prompt serious contemplation regarding the potential for mentorship to cross inappropriate boundaries, raising alarms about the influences shaping young artists' careers. Comparisons between Diddy and notorious figures like R. Kelly and Jeffrey Epstein illuminate the potential dangers inherent in celebrity influence on the music scene. This parallel serves to emphasize the broader societal implications of unchecked power and the vulnerability of individuals exposed to such manipulative dynamics. The investigation into Diddy has unearthed parallels with other high-profile cases, which further reveal entrenched systemic issues within the entertainment industry. It becomes alarmingly clear that power and influence can create a protective shield, insulating individuals from accountability for their actions. Particularly alarming is the evidence uncovered during the FBI raid, which included firearms and an unsettling quantity of baby oil and lubricants. These findings suggest the presence of organized sex events, which signal a harrowing culture of abuse and coercion that has long persisted. Former associates have made shocking claims that Diddy coerced them into recruiting sex workers for his lavish parties, illuminating the disturbing nature of these gatherings. The testimonies paint a troubling picture of intimidation and exploitation that not only exists but thrives within certain circles of the industry. The reports of underage girls frequenting Diddy's parties evoke grave concerns regarding their safety and well-being. It is deeply troubling to learn that Diddy allegedly turned a blind eye to their age while providing alcohol, which raises serious ethical questions about the responsibilities of those in positions of power. Moreover, Jones's account of his experience at one of these parties illustrates the coercive atmosphere orchestrated by Diddy. His testimony reveals a calculated use of intimidation that left attendees feeling trapped and powerless, shedding light on the chilling reality faced by many in such environments. Adding to the unsettling revelations is the existence of hidden cameras purportedly capturing compromising footage at Diddy's gatherings. This systematic approach to control and potential blackmail not only raises significant ethical concerns but also poses serious legal questions about privacy and consent. Mr. Jones's experience at Mr. Combs's residence exemplifies how manipulation can lead to egregious violations and a pervasive sense of powerlessness. This incident serves as a powerful reminder of the urgent need for accountability within the entertainment industry. Cassie's lawsuit against Diddy exposes a troubling history of abuse and control, hinting at a broader crisis of domestic violence that remains unaddressed in many celebrity relationships. Her bravery in speaking out marks a pivotal moment in advocating for change in an industry long shrouded in secrecy. The involvement of other notable figures in these allegations raises questions about the complicity that allows such behavior to persist unchecked. This dynamic highlights the critical need for industry standards that prioritize the protection and well-being of victims. The disturbing allegations against Cuba Gooding Jr. also underscore a wider concern regarding harassment and assault, suggesting a coordinated effort to exploit individuals in vulnerable circumstances. This pattern of behavior amplifies the need for accountability and reform within the entertainment sector. Lucian Grange, CEO of Universal Music Group, finds himself facing accusations of complicity in racketeering, which raises alarming questions about corporate responsibility and oversight within the music business. The potential repercussions of this involvement could have far-reaching implications for industry standards. Lastly, the involvement of artists like Young Miami and Stevie J in these allegations points to a troubling culture of complicity and silence surrounding misconduct in the music industry. This reality not only raises serious ethical questions regarding collaboration, but also calls into question the collective responsibility of artists to foster a safer and more ethical environment.